What's up everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I read one of my comments on my last video about if I wanted to build the M4A1 assault rifle. But here's the thing, before I read that comment, I've already made that gun, and here it is, the Colt M4A1 assault rifle in Lego. This thing is very cool. I built this like a week ago, and then I read one of your comments on my last video saying that I should build this, and then I replied to him, I've already built it, and now I'm recording a video about it. And I've also got other stuff here that is going to be with this blaster. I don't know what I was saying. So starting off, you probably already know, the reason I built this is because I love Reacher, and so I decided to build a gun from it, and this was one of the guns that Reacher uses when he was in the military. Also, KJ uses this in the first season when he's trying to kill Reacher in that warehouse. If you haven't seen Reacher, you don't know what I'm talking about, so you should see it. It's on Prime Video. And also used this on season 2, back when he was in the military, and they used this to arrest or fight drug criminals in the military as well. I'm not sure what I'm saying. Starting off with the front, we got the barrel here, very Lego-y. Up here, I've actually managed to put a little bit of detail in it. We got these pieces with lines in them, not sure what to call them, and from far away it looks freaking sick. I'm so glad that I added this detail before, because originally I wasn't gonna add anything here, but thank goodness I did. We also have this thingy. I don't know what this thingy is. We got this little bar thingy that moves. Up here we got a sight, so when you look down I don't want to move the camera, you can see the little sight here, which is cool. And then, fun fact, this was one of my older sniper rifles. It had the same body as this and like same handrail thingy. It was on one of my sniper rifles. Can't remember what it's called. The CAC Model 0, I'm thinking. But it says like the same body, but different stock, different barrel, and different stuff. So we have these nice rails here, and I've actually got some attachments that I'm gonna put on it soon. And on this side, we got the usual details. We got the safety, so we got safety on, semi-auto, and full auto, I'm guessing, not quite sure. And the trigger can, still pull. You can still push the trigger, it's pretty nice. Also, we have a magazine, comes out very smoothly. I don't like the bow, like the weird angled shape like this, but it works. Sometimes it breaks apart. I don't know why, but it just does. And on the side, we have the door here that when you prime this, it opens the door. So when you fire the gun, the bullets will fly out. And we have this thingy here, also don't know what it does. And we have this thingy here, which I don't know what it does too. So if you guys could comment what these things would do, I'd really appreciate it. We got the rails on the top, and we got another sight right here. So when you look down, you can see horribly. I can't really see. It's very stupid. And here we have the stock. Now you can pull this stock right off. You can also put it back in, very nice. And then I can lock it into place, so it is locked in place, but when you pull it outwards, the mechanism will open and the thing will just budge out of here. And this thing is very cool. I really like the stock that can fold in and out, which is pretty cool. So if you're a very tall person, you can have this extended out a little bit more, so for an extra room. And and I made a flaw. You know how you pull this thing back? When the stock is when the stock is folded, I can't pull this thing back because this thing is in the way. So I usually keep it like this, just so I could pull the priming handle, so no issues would be had. Hey Blue, my dog's outside. Hello, cute. So this thing is really cool. I really like this gun. This might be my favorite assault rifle ever, mainly just because it has so many freaking rails. It's nice and comfortable, very easy to use, and detail on this thing is amazing. But I also have other stuff, so let me just, I also have to break the rails off this thingy, and this is, I don't know what it's called, something you can hold your gun just like this, and so you don't have to hold it like this. I don't know what this thing called. I'm just gonna call it like a handle, so people if people don't like the rough feel of rails, you can have it like this, so it feels pretty damn good. We also have a sight here, which also attaches very nicely. So if you don't want to use the sights on the front and the back, you can look down this thingy, and you can use that as well. Really like this. I was originally gonna make a scope. Why are you looking at me, dog? My dog keeps staring at me. I was originally gonna make a scope, but I didn't have the pieces that I needed. Like, I ran out of pieces because I'm using them all to create guns. I have 11 guns, and I'm about to make my 12th gun. I'm not gonna spoil anything. I'm not gonna say what gun it is, but it's also from Reacher if you want to take a guess. So I ran out of pieces to make a scope, but I'm searching for, dude, this dog cannot stop looking at me. I'm searching for Lego in that room over there. That's the living room. It has a giant big box of Lego. I'm searching for there just so I can like find pieces so I can make a scope. Because in Reacher, they use scopes in season 2 and 1. So that'd be pretty cool. I was just wondering why I'm talking to myself, Blue. You won't stop. Look away! Stop staring at me! Oh my god. So that's pretty much it about this gun. Really don't know much about it. This thing just makes you feel like a badass. Like, this gun is freaking amazing. And it feels very good. It's very comfortable. You can easily hold it. And it's just so good. Also, you don't have to use any of these. So you can just, I have to put these rails back on because I'm an idiot and didn't think that through. But I wonder if like Lego could make a brick that allows pieces to slide in and lock into place. That would make this gun very epic, this dog. So you don't have to use any of the pieces any of the attachments. I don't know what other attachments there is. Also, to like fold the stock in, you first have to push this out, and then push back in. And this is the longest it can go. Like, so there's only like 2 settings, here and here. Technically 3, but you won't be able to pull this back. So that's that. This thing is freaking cool. Lots of detail. I tried to put as much as I can in it. And it's freaking amazing. I really like this gun. Probably my favorite gun out of every single gun that I've ever made. And I've made a lot of guns. Even before I made like my first ever gun, like the sniper rifle, I made the Barrett, like the huge sniper rifle, the P90, and a regular sniper rifle you see in like gun games, Fortnite, or other games, I don't know. But it was very stupid. I didn't like them at all because it wasn't the actual length and width, and it was just so annoying. And I said to myself, I can do better than that, and I destroyed all of it. And yeah, so this is my 11th gun that I've made, and it's freaking amazing. And as you know, I'm about to make my 12th, so if you want to take a guess of what gun I'm going to build next, you can comment if you think you might know the gun that I'm going to build next. And just spoilers, it's also from Reacher. Really like Reacher. And yeah, that's basically it. Now, that's probably it. So nothing much I can show you. This thing was also, that thing's breaking. Oh no, no, it's not breaking. So that's pretty much it. These attachments were really cool. I'm glad that I decided to make these because the gun would just look sloppy without them. So yeah, thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. And I will build more guns if you really want me to, or if you want me to do something that I've never done before, like, I don't know, just comment something. So I'll see you in my next video.